Oof. Okay, so I'm going to be playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond on Nintendo Switch, which I connected to my Switch. So I connected my Switch to my PC with the Elgato HD60S. So this game, I bought the physical one, and it doesn't require an installation. It just starts up immediately, which I think is pretty cool. So Pokemon Brilliant Diamond is essentially, obviously, I think you have to play for an hour in order to trade with the people from eBay or whatever. Um, but overall, like, all right, so let me select my language. It's like a way more cartoony looking kind of game, and it looks really good. So, oh, there, it's very nice to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Rowan. Everyone here just calls me the Pokemon Professor. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. So I've been playing Pokemon Go on my iPhone, which lets you walk around a GPS area, which you can spin the logos in order to collect free Pokeballs. You could battle. You lose up until like level 7, and then you start winning about 50% of the time. We humans live outside Pokemon as friends. At times we play Pokemon Go is so good on like the mobile app. Like I've been walking around, you click the bottom right to find like which Pokemon are nearby, or the binoculars to do the challenges. At the bottom right, you can click your profile at the bottom left to view your gyms and feed berries at the gym. You could leave Pokemon at gyms, put Pokemon on a display, go to gyms and fight them until everyone's knocked out, and then click the bottom right and put your Pokemon in the gym. You could level your Pokemon with candies and Stardust, which you get from battling or capturing Pokemon. And right now they have like a Wilds thing that lets you get double the candy. And yeah, I mean, I've been walking around catching Dynamax Pokemon because you could collect max particles from max spots. So you hold the screen, collect the purple orbs, and you could spend these to Dynamax battle Dynamax Pokemon at the purple spots. So far I've captured Dynamax Ghastly, Dynamax Bulbasaur, Dynamax Wooloo, the sheep. And during Halloween they had Gigantamax, which is completely different. Gigantamax Gengar. Obviously Team Rocket has like the Shadow Pokemon. I got a Shadow Scyther, I purified him. They could be somewhat hard after you get to like Battle 10 with their Venusaurs. At times we play together, and other times we work together. I feel like it definitely complements this game, Pokemon Sword, also on Nintendo Switch, and it really lets me learn all the weaknesses. And you could also take augmented reality photos in Pokemon Go, so it's really cool because you could just throw the Pokemon out and take a picture while walking around. Some people use the Pokemon to battle and develop closer bonds with them. What do? I conduct research so that we may learn more about Pokemon. Now, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? Choose your photo from the lineup. Alright, I'm the top left guy. So, click in the left analog stick and let's do Wall Street Bets. I should have put my shoes on. I like wearing my shoes while streaming because it helps you to sit up straight. Your name is Wall Street Bets. Yes. Okay, so you're Wall Street Bets. A fine name that is. I'm streaming with OBS Studio, obviously, over here. So, OBS, I have the Elgato plugged into my Switch, and this right here, my camera is the Razer Kiyo Pro. I have all my Pokemon stuffed animals behind me, obviously. So you can mic, you can my video capture is from NVIDIA Broadcast, which is a free program where you can attach webcams to stuff, and your mic. And I'm recording to my external hard drive and streaming to YouTube or Twitch. Now, this boy here, I believe he's your friend. What might his name be? So let's call him Barry. Barry, is it? That's your friend's name? Yes. He says, alright, Wall Street Bets, the time has come. Your very own tale of a grand adventure is about to unfold. On your journey, you'll meet countless Pokemon and people. Yeah, I mean, just thinking about people who play like the Yakuza series. I'm not saying Yakuza is a bad game, but yeah, Pokemon's such a good game. On the journey, you'll meet countless Pokemon and people. I'm sure that along the way, people will continue to listen because you're very popular. Perhaps even something about yourself. Now go on and leap into the world of Pokemon. Wow, imagine hearing that about yourself though. Like, what an interesting kind of thing. Like, imagine just being the pro. Despite the exploration team's best efforts, the rare, oddly colored Pokemon eluded detection. The rumored red Gyarados failed to appear, even fleetingly. I think the red Gyarados is in Ruby, the original one. I'm going to be playing Omega Ruby, which I got in the 3DS. The rumored red Gyarados failed to appear to the crestfallen team, despite the exploration team's best efforts. Wow. That concludes our special report, Search for the Red Gyarados, brought to you by Jubilife TV on Nationwide Net. See you next week, same time, same channel. Wow. This is like the first time I've ever seen this game in my entire life. As a lifetime Pokemon fan, and I watched Twitch for 20,000 hours of my life. I've purchased $30,000 in games. So, I mean, this is a new site to me completely. I do like Twitch, but also the fact that people play the same game all the time is an insult to gaming. And yeah, alright, it's the latest game console on Nintendo Switch. You check the PC, Pokemon Basics. People live alongside Pokemon in this world. Because, I mean, they throw harder than the people I know in real life. So that's kind of cool. The people that battle Pokemon are called Pokemon trainers. It's weirdos, actually. The X button opens the menu. Like, even if you guys try to be villains, I'd actually prefer not to listen. I'm actually kind of disgusted at this point. Oh, look, it's Chansey. Alright. Alright, so it's my mom. Wall Street Bets. Barry came calling for you a little while ago. I don't know what it was about, but he said it was an emergency. Wow, she's just watching Chansey on the TV. This is like way too advanced AI. How am I supposed to compete with this? You know how impatient Barry is. He took off before I could even ask what it was about. Wow. They put an actual baby in the game. Don't go into the tall grass. Wild Pokemon might attack you. It would be okay if you had your own Pokemon, but you don't, so. Alright, so let's go see Barry. Twin Leaf Town. I actually watched people play Animal Crossing for quite some time. I think that's pretty pathetic. Animal Crossing, I don't hate it, but yeah, I've seen at least 10 hours of Animal Crossing or Stardew Valley. Very weird. Did you hear? The Pokemon professor returned to the next town over. They say he was gone for 4 long years. I wonder if he found some amazing Pokemon while he was gone. Listen, Wall Street Bets. I want a cute Pokemon. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, getting the opportunity to get banned by poor dudes. Loads of fun. So I went to the Northwest house, and Barry lives here. Thud. Oh, says, what was that about? Oh, hey, Wall Street Bets. I'm going to the lake. You should come too and be quick about it. Okay? I'm fining you 1 million if you're late. Oh, geez. Forgot something. Alright, so let's go inside. Barry's mom. Oh, hi, Wall Street Bets. Are you looking for Barry? He was gone for a second, but then he came running back home. He just can't sit still, that boy. I wonder who he takes after. Barry says, I better take my bag and guidebook too. Oh, hey, Wall Street Bets. I actually have the guidebook for Let's Go Pikachu. We're going to the lake. I'll be waiting on the road. It's a 10 million fine if you're late. You check the PC screen. The X button opens the menu. Record your progress to save. Okay. Where there is Poketch, there is joy. It's the latest game console, Nintendo Switch. So the X button's the top button. X is top. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so let's head over to the lake. I don't have a Pokemon though, so I can't go into the wild. Hopefully. Hey, you saw that news report that was on the TV, right? You know, search for the red Gyarados, the mysterious appearance of the furious Pokemon in a lake. That show got me thinking. I'll bet our local lake has a Pokemon like that in it too. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna find a Pokemon like that. So Barry's talked about a red Gyarados, which is pretty cool because I'm pretty sure there's one in Pokemon Ruby original. Where are you wandering off to? I don't know if Omega Ruby is the same game or not, but I know Deoxys is in Omega Ruby and then on 3DS. And I'm also getting Sun, Pokemon Sun, because it has Z moves in it, like Mew. He does something called Galactic Supernova. That mystery Pokemon on TV, it's calling out to me. Forgot about going back home. Hey, where are you wandering off to? That mystery Pokemon on TV, it's calling out to me. Okay. Alright, so let's go to the west with Barry. Gonna go to the lake. Bring Barry to the lake. Alright, to the lake. Let's find us a red Gyarados. What's going on? Professor, there isn't anything out of the ordinary on the other side either. I may have been mistaken. Something appears to be different than it was before. But fine. It's enough that we've seen the lake. Dawn, we're leaving. Professor, how are you enjoying being back in Sinnoh after being away for 4 years? It must be exciting again. Says, there's one thing I can say. There are many rare kinds of Pokemon in Sinnoh. The region should serve us very well in regard to our studies. Excuse me, let us pass, please. Wow, these characters look so good. So that's Dawn. I beg your pardon, we'll be on our way. I can't believe I was playing Senua's Sacrifice, but the game was actually pretty good. What was that about? Those two. I've never seen this before. Huh, lost your bets. Let's go check this out. What's that? Don't go into the tall grass. No problem. We won't go in there for long for a wild Pokemon to come out. It's a briefcase. These people forgot it here. What are we supposed to do? We could try to return it, but who were they? I heard them say Professor. He says, why? Pokemon. This might be my screen cap. I don't know if the red Gyarados is going to show up. So with the Elgato HG60S, you could download free software called 4K Capture Utility, which lets you rewind time, take screen caps, which so if you want to make thumbnails with Pokemon, then you'd be able to crop all of them. Obviously it saves them all to your PC. Thankfully my mom walking upstairs just in time for Pokemon, because there's no reason to be outside when it's hot. Barry, what's going on? Not only does she not want the experience, but she also wants to be inside the experience, and she also wants to cheapen the experience and then complain about it. Look, these Pokeballs. Let's battle using Pokemon in them. Which one do you want? Obviously I'm going with the water type Pokemon. Yeah, Penguin, Piplup. Yep. I always was a Piplup fan. I'll have to get a screen cap of Piplup later. I have no idea what the gym setups are. Maybe I'll be right again. Piplup's so cool. He's the best. I love the game design in this game. So I'm playing Pokemon. So I'm playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I'm playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and I chose Piplup as my first Pokemon. He's a water-type penguin, and definitely my favorite. So this game has a really cartoony design, and I traded someone on eBay for a Deoxys. I think you have to go 1 hour into the game in order to trade. Alright, Piplup's attack fell. Wow, your Piplup totally rocked, but my Turtwig was way tougher than yours. They were other people's Pokemon, but we had to use them. Those people won't mind, will they? There's Dawn. Dawn just came back. So Dawn is... Here's Dawn. She's another character in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. And she was talking with Rowan, the professor, and that's Barry, who is my rival. Oh, there's the briefcase. The professor would have been furious if I'd lost it. Huh? Oh no. Did you use the Pokemon that were in there? You did. Oh my gosh. What's the professor going to say? This is so not good. I'll take this briefcase for now. Wow. So it looks like they put women in this game, which is very interesting because normally it was just a rival. What was that about? I don't know what's going on, Wall Street Bets. Let's get out of here. My Pokemon got hurt from that battle. If we get attacked by another Pokemon, we might be in trouble. So I think you could have two rivals in this game. Very interesting. You go ahead. I know we have to return these Pokemon. They're not ours. But I want to spend just a little more time with this little guy. Can you run? I don't think you can run. Alright, so there's Ron the professor. Hey, it's those people. It's that old guy staring at us. I heard from Dawn that they used our Pokemon. Let me see them, please. Piplup and Turtwig. I see that's how it is. Dawn, I'm going back to my lab. Whoa. Okay. Professor, please wait for me. I think you should visit our lab later. Okay, see you. What was all that craziness about? I mean, if he was angry, he could have just yelled at us or whatever. And didn't he want his Pokemon back? Wash your bets, we should go home too. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Today in Pokemon Sword, I saw Jolteon and Ditto, and I found a quick way to level up to Machamp. What's up, dear? Wow. I can't believe what that happened to you. Am I ever glad that both you and Barry are unharmed. The professor you mentioned is most likely Professor Rowan of Sandgem Town. I've heard that he's well known for his studies in Pokemon. I hear he's also quite intimidating. I think you need to visit him in Sandgem Town. You'll need to properly explain why he had no choice but to use his Pokemon. Don't worry, I'm sure he'll understand. Oh, I know. Put these on. You received a pair of running shoes. Oh, cool. So I could hold down a button, run to Sandgem Town. Tilt the left stick and dash about faster than before. Put on the running shoes and blaze new trails of adventure. Well, isn't that just nifty? Alright, so I'm going to press X to open up my menu, go to my bag, and I'm going to put on my running shoes under key items. Alright, so it automatically equips your running shoes. So let's go to Pokemon. So here's Piplup. Hey, welcome to my Pokemon Brilliant Diamond stream on Nintendo Switch. So I connected this to the Elgato HD60S to my PC, and with the HD60S you could take screen caps. I think the 4K hardware by Elgato you have to install inside the PC, but the 4K capture utility is free software that you pair with the HD60S, and you can take screen caps, you can rewind time and take screen caps in the past. You scroll back here, you click play, and you scroll till it says live. So that's how you know it's good. You click play, scroll to the right to live, right click and toggle the window. Let me get a screen cap of Piplup here real quick. Okay. Yeah, so I chose Piplup in Pokemon Sword. And right now I'm streaming with OBS Studio. It's a free program. Obviously with the NVIDIA, you can press Alt and Z. And you could broadcast live with GeForce Experience. You could also search GeForce Experience on your PC and update your chip whenever the game doesn't work, a newer game or whatever. So yeah, it looks like I could run a lot faster now that I got my running shoes. So I'm going to go to Sandgem Town to talk to the professor. Now that I have Pokemon. Oh, there's a Bidoof. Nice. So, I don't think I could capture Pokemon quite yet. So, I just defeated the Bidoof. I need to go see the professor in Sand Gem Town before I can capture Pokemon. Yep, your Pokemon's health. Its HP is getting low. You should go home and get some rest. So, on YouTube, I saw some dude running around where, I don't know what the guy's... Let me see what the Pokemon's name is. I think it's like Graveler. Let me see. Graveler Pokemon. Yeah. So, the dude, he was running near Graveler, and Graveler looks so good in this game. This game's super cartoony, so you can't capture Pokemon right away. So I'm just going to Sand Gem Town, fighting them, getting some XP. Oh cool, Piplup learned Water Gun. Oh cool, it mentions if it's effective or not. By the way, Old School RuneScape has 5 Cold War quests with penguins in them, which are so good. So good. I'm not even remotely throwing shade. Nice, I made my way to Sand Gem Town super easily. And now Bidoof knows Water Gun. Oh, there you are. Please come with me. The professor is waiting. This is it. Our Pokemon Research Lab. Let's go. Thud. Madog. What? Oh, it's you, Washbets. That old guy. He's not scary as much as he is totally out there. Oh, it doesn't matter. I'm out of here. See you later. Wow, what was that? Your friend seems to be really impatient. Well, anyway, let's go inside. Cool. So I made my way to Sand Gem Town with the professor at dawn. Finally, you've come, Washbats, was it? Let me see that Pokemon again. He wants to see my Piplup. This Pokemon seems to be rather happy. Alrighty then, I'll give Piplup to you as a gift. Now that it's yours, would you like to give it a nickname? No. Your friend Barry told me what happened at the lake. I heard you battled very well despite it being your first time. And from what I could see, there's a growing bond between you and that Pokemon, though it is still young. That's why I'd like to entrust you with Piplup. I'm so glad that you're kind toward Pokemon. If you weren't, I'd have to... Oh, I just can't say it. I feel like this would be a good thumbnail for the stream. Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. He says, my name is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it is necessary to collect data using the Pokedex. This is what I wish to ask of you. I want to entrust you with this Pokedex. Will you use it to record data on all the Pokemon in Sinnoh for me? Sure. Alright, so... You obtain the Pokedex. That Pokedex is a very high-tech device. It will automatically record data on every Pokemon you encounter. I ask that you go everywhere and meet every kind of Pokemon in this region. I definitely want to play Pokemon Switch. I got one too. When you walked up Route 201 with your Pokemon, what did it feel? I've lived for 60 long years. Even now, I get a thrill when I'm with the Pokemon. Now, you should know that there are countless Pokemon in this world. That means there are just as many thrills waiting for you out there. He says, now go. Wash your bets, your grand adventure begins right now. The Pokemon that I used for the first time was Chimchar. If you would have chosen Chimchar at the lake, we'd have the same Pokemon now. Not that it matters. Anyways, I'm Dawn. I also helped the professor add pages to the Pokedex. Wow. So, in a sense, I'm just like you. I got a little head start on you, that's all. I'll be happy to teach you things. Glad to meet you, Wall Street Bets. Go on. Wall Street Bets, your grand adventure awaits you. Alright, Professor Browan invented a new Pokedex while working alongside a professor from the Kanto region. I'm Dawn's father. I'll be happy to assist you on your quest to the professor. Haha, I'm sure we can count on you. Okay, Wall Street Pets, I'll act as your mentor. So I just left the gym in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, and Dawn is talking to me. I've got a bit of experience than you as a trainer and as the professor's assistant. Okay, follow me. This building with the red roof is the Pokemon Center. It's the place that heals Pokemon that have been hurt in battle. You can find a Pokemon Center in most towns. Alright, this building with the blue roof is the Pokemart. It's a shop where you can buy and sell items and medicine. So in Pokemon Sword, these are both the same shop. Actually, Hammerlock becomes a TM store, and the left store no longer sells hyper potions and stuff after Gym 7 in Sir Chester. And the right hand side, it sells like a really good fire punch thing that burns people and stuns them. But the left one side has a 5-turn moving fire move. I bought that and the 5-turn moving water move. Wall Street Bets, since you're a novice trainer, you won't be able to buy many kinds of merchandise. Don't let it bother you. I like to talk to random people in the village because they give you items sometimes. Oh, that's right. Don't you need to let your family know they're going to be helping Professor Rowan with the Pokedex? They may need to travel pretty far, so I think you should let someone know. Heal up your Pokemon at the Pokemon Center. Cool. Okay. Alright, so let's go into the Pokemon Center. Wow, it's Nurse Joy. Amazing. Look how shiny the floor is. This is so cool. I'm gonna go up the escalator. No, I'm not actually gonna go up the escalator. I would always run up and down the escalator at my job. It was crazy. Alright, let's talk to Master Roshi. Alright, do you see that PC over there? If you got Pokemon with you, it's free to use. Looks like there's a huge map over here. Can I read it? Cool, so here's the map of the game. You have Sand Gem Town, where I'm at currently. Route 201, and we're going to Jubilife City, which is pretty cool. Got Orberg, Florama, Canalave Cave, Eterna City, Orberg City, Eterna Forest, Hearthhome City, Solaceon Town, Celestic Town, Snowpoint City, Pastoria City, Veilstone City, Route 213, Sunny Shore City, Pokemon League, Fight Area, Survival Area. Yeah, wow, this is kind of cool. Alright, so location info. I can't really do anything there. It's kind of cool that there's a map in the Poke Center. So let's heal up with Nurse Joy. Hello, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. We restore your tired Pokemon in full health. Would you like to rest your Pokemon? Yes. Okay. I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Whoa. Thank you for waiting. We hope to see you again. Talk to that nice lady at the counter and hand her your Pokemon. She'll restore your Pokemon in perfect health in no time at all. Wow. The local club is located at the top floor of any Pokemon Center. There, you can have all sorts of fun with your friends. Wow. I'm very sorry. We are working underground right now. It's off limits to the public. Please try later on. Wow. It's kind of funny that, like, just how good the thumbnails will look based on the game versus just the image of the game. Oh wow, Pokemon are so cool. I wish I had some. You can help yours get stronger by having them battle. So, I don't forget what's happened till now. I better save this. There, now I can take a look. Oh. Yeah, let's go talk to people. Who are you? Oh, you're Wall Street Bets. Hey, you're doing that Pokedex thing for the professor. Wow, that's the same thing as my big sister. Go for it. Ah, so that Rowan fellow is back. He's quite the remarkable man. He's been studying Pokemon since way, way back. My son and grandchild help Rowan with the studies now. Yeah, nothing going on here. Trash can's empty. In Pokemon Yellow or Pokemon Blue and Red, at the third gym, you can search all the trash cans for items and stuff. That was on original Game Boy, but I think it was remade as Fire Red. Pokemon grow steadily stronger from battling against other Pokemon. At first, you should heal your Pokemon while you're leveling them up. Alright, so let's go to the Pokemart. I can buy some Pokeballs and capture more Pokemon, I think. So I'm at the Pokemart. I think I can buy Pokeballs to capture more Pokemon. Alright, let's buy 7 Pokeballs. They give you a ton of money in this game. Alright, so I bought 17 potions and 11 Pokeballs. Okay, so here I bought 11 Pokeballs and 17 potions at the Pokemart. Is there anything else I could do for you? No thanks. Do come again. Sometimes you could talk to people in here and get items. If you come across Pokemon you gotta have, throw a Pokeball. Never leave home without one. If a Pokemon loses all its HP, it can't battle anymore. I'm buying lots of potions to avoid having that happen. The shelves are jammed with colorful Pokemon goods. Sometimes you could search up here and get items too, I think. Alright, so let's go to the northeast, I guess. It just opens up, I guess, right away. Wall Street Bets. Did you tell your family that you're helping the professor? You didn't, did you? I know that you're really eager to see all kinds of Pokemon, but you shouldn't make your mom worry that you've disappeared. Alright, so I have to... So now that I've bought Pokeballs and stuff, and healed up my Pokemon, I have to run back to my town. And I think this is a shortcut right here. Nice. Alright, my house is in the southeast. Welcome home, Wall Street Bets. Are you and your Pokemon healthy? I just made dinner. Take a quick rest, dear. Did you guys see that jump over on the shortcut on the way back? He says, "What's up, Wall Street Bets?" Wow, Professor Rowan asked you to do something that big. Okay, dear, go for it. Your mom's got your back. Oh, I know, Wall Street Bets. I've got something that you'll find useful. You obtained the guidebook. Okay. Take a look at the guidebook when you're curious on your adventure. I envy you, kiddo. Plus, you're not alone. This is the first time you've ever seen this in your entire life. You have Pokemon with you. I'm just joking. I'll be alright by myself. So you go on and enjoy your adventure. When you're exposed to new things and experiences, it makes your mother happy too. But please come back sometimes. I like to see the kind of Pokemon you caught, dear. Excuse me, is my little Barry here? Oh, he's not. Oh, then he must have left already. What to do? That boy shouted about going on an adventure, then he bolted. He's so headstrong and reckless, I at least wanted him to take this. Not to worry, Wall Street Bets will deliver that to him. Won't you, Wall Street Bets? Oh really? You do that for me? It sounds like they're talking about UPS, who's always hiring apparently. Except in 2020 to 2024. Wall Street Bets, please take this Barry for me. You obtained the parcel. You put the parcel in your bag, key out in pockets. Bye-bye, Wall Street Bets. Enjoy your adventure. Let me think. Knowing my boy, he would probably head straight to Jubilee City. Okay, please take that as my berry. What'd she say? Oh, Wall Street Bets. You're forgetting something important. But I get a hat? Yes, that hat always did suit you well, Wall Street Bets. Now off we go. Nice. Alright, let's check out the Pokedex. So there's my Piplup, Starly, Bidoof, trainer cards, got me. Coolness contest, Poffin making sessions, fossil taking sessions. Cool. So how do I say, oh, you save with R. Cool. Phew. So I'm going to skip this area and try to capture Pokemon in a later area because they'll probably be higher levels. So let's just knock this dude out with the water gun. I have dementia. Okay. Yo, this game looks so good, dude. This is the 20th time. I'm gonna walk down the stairs and freak out about the door. Haven't you learned? Alright, so yeah, I went to the east, and I guess let's go try to go this way near dawn. Oh, that's right. Watch Bets, I haven't shown you how to catch a Pokemon. I'll demonstrate how to catch one. Oh, random walkings aren't obvious yet. Oh, this person showed me how to catch a Pokemon. They're way too smart, dude. So they just threw the ball for me. It's great. Today, my mom does not sit outside, as is confirmed. See, isn't that neat? Actually, watching the TV is so interesting. It's better to lower your target's HP. It's important to get the Pokemon's HP down as low as possible before capturing it. Yeah, the putting the Pokemon to sleep is so true. I was using Slowpoke in Pokemon Sword to put people to sleep at Winehurst Station, which you read about in, I think, Mototoke Village at the Pokemon Center. And yeah, she told me about Winehurst Station where I caught the Slowpoke in a different game, Pokemon Sword. If you have lots of Pokemon with you, it'd be safer on trips. Plus, it's a lot more fun having your Pokemon friends along the way. Okay, I'll need to get going. Bye now. I captured every single Pokemon in Pokemon Sword and all of the shiny Pikachus. Every single variant, every single Pikachu, every single Pokemon. Alright, let's just knock this one out at Kent. Because, like, Piplup will get a little bit more EXP with less people in my party. So might as well capture him a little bit later and then add him to my party after Piplup already levels. If you capture him too early, then it won't really work. I can't believe you can change like the thumbnail of YouTube Shorts. Like, how interesting is that? I had no idea. Cause like, it does have a pencil icon, only in the YouTube app. It makes a ton of sense. I like how Piplup looks like those type of fancy cakes that you can make. That, I don't know. You got 380 for winning. I remember they made like a barbell cake at one of my jobs with that. It's like, wow, that's so cool. Alright, so let's open up my bag and heal up my Pokemon. Oh. I spy with my little eye. A trainer. Nice. That's so funny. Alright, so I just had to fight this person. I love it. I was walking around. Immediately my mom was like, she's like, "You're not walking around." There's like 2 more days left of hot night. Literal dementia. Literally just want to deck him in the face. It's, oh boo, I can't win. We'll have to see how right that guy is that I need to get to the next village in order to trade. I hope he messaged me on eBay and he's like, hey guy, hey bro, like, I noticed you're streaming on the channel you told me about, like, I'm waiting here, ready to trade already in stream 1. Cool, now at level 8 I can just one-tap Bidoof. It's just a quick water squirt. Can I avoid? No. You're challenged by a youngster, Logan. He sent out Shinx. I've been seeing Shinx. I saw a golden Shinx on Pokemon Go. He looked pretty cool. He was at the gym. He's tiny in Pokemon Go. So is Piplup, so that's fine. Yeah, this game's intense, dude. I can't believe it's on eBay for like half off. Like, who actually does this? And like, actually exists on like this actual planet. Does anyone want to set up like yeah, I couldn't think of like any better person to give the opportunity to, honestly. Like, it's not like I want to walk outside and just like okay, so I made it to the Jubilee Life Village City. So I went to the east after returning back to my mom, and now I'm at Jubilee Life. Hi Walsh, you bet, so you catch a Pokemon. I think you'd feel a lot safer if you were to catch some more. In Jubilee Life, there's Trainer School, which, well, you know, you should visit it. You'll get some tips on Pokemon. So, Trader Life School. Oh yeah, Barry went to the Trainer School earlier. Okay, bye now. Cool, so they have like little street lights in here. Can you change the settings in this game to make it a little bit darker? Battle effects on. Pokemon Cries 8. Let's do fast text speed. At least. Okay. Yes. Maybe I could change the window to darkness. I mean, the white looks pretty good, right? Yeah, the traditional color, right? For the window. How's it? I see something I like. Kind of like that one. Hello, trainer. Do you know much about Pokemon? Yes. I imagine you wouldn't need to visit the trainer school then, but if you do, you may discover something new. Alright, so let's go check out the trader school to the northwest in Jubilee Life Village. We learned about Pokemon types today. Grass is weak to fire, fire is weak to water, water is weak to grass. Wow. Battling is the best way you can learn. Can we get a battle with you? Sure. You're challenged by School Kid Harrison. Send out Abra. Yo, his Abra looks so cool in here. What a cool looking battle. That was a good color choice for Abra's move. Oh wow. Hope I don't get a game over. Alright, so let's heal up my Pokemon. Jeez. That was terrifying. Alright, so... That's a good picture of Abra right there. Alright, so let's just try Water Gun again, because I use Charge Beam again. Wow. So, the Abra just knocked me out. Wall Street Bets, welcome home. It sounds like you had quite an experience. Maybe you should take a quick rest so you can relax. Oh good, you and your Pokemon are looking great. By the way, I heard from Professor Rowan. He said that a Pokemon's energy is measured in HP, which stands for H points. You can restore it at any Pokemon Center. If you're going to travel far away, the smart trainer stocks up on potions at the Pokemart. Wow. Yeah, so the Abra just completely honed me. Like, he's Psychic type, so that's super effective versus Piplup. So let's just run all the way back again, I guess. Cool, so here's how you get to Jubilee Life Village very quickly. Oh wow, a Kricketot. Let's capture Kricketot, because he can use Absorb. Let's capture Kricketot, because he could use Absorb, I think. For sure. Because he's Grass type, for sure. I just made that up. I can't believe I captured Jolteon right after seeing Jolteon in Pokemon Sword in Pokemon Go, the mobile game. Because I saw Gigantamax Gengar from my YouTube shorts recently, which was like super cool for the Halloween event. He's still around today. I don't know how many more days he'll be around, but I know that they're good. I caught my Dynamax Bulbasaur today, which was kind of early because Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle are going to be like November 11th onwards, starting with Charmander. So Kricketot is a cricket Pokemon. It shakes its head, it's a bug. It shakes its head, causing its antennae to hit each other and sound like a xylophone. No. I don't know if Pokemon heal when you capture them. Let me check. No, they don't. Okay. Nice, so I made my way back to Jubilee Life City. I'm just gonna heal up and fight Abra again. I can't believe he beat me. I leveled up, so I should be able to fight him now. Thankfully, when you get knocked out in this game, you just go all the way back home. It's kind of cool being able to show your party using the Pokemon Centers. Alright, so let's try to fight Abra again. I can't believe you beat me. So there's to the northwest in Jubilee Life, you can fight this Abra. He knocked me out the first time, which is totally fine at level 8. Because you respawn at home, and you can try again. because he was super effective versus my Piplup. So I'm going to try to fight him at level 9 now. Now that I have another Pokemon. I should be able to beat him. Alright, so I'm fighting Abra at the trainer school in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. And I have Piplup, who is super weak against Abra's Charge Beam move. So I'm going to be using Piplup, and hopefully I'll be able to beat him this time. Because at level 9, I wasn't able to. Oh, I'm at level 8 still. Did I not level up? Alright, let's try another Water Gun. There we go. Nice, I managed to beat him this time. At level 8. I was the same level as last time, but he beat me the last time. You defeated School Kid Hannigan. Or Harrigan. Or, oh snap. That's how it is then. Harrison, I mean. It's hard to win if you don't have some Pokemon to choose from. Alright, so let's heal up my Pokemon. And let's talk to Barry over here. Hey, did you come to study too? I went ahead and memorized everything that was on the blackboard. After all, it's a trainer's job to avoid having the precious Pokemon hurt in battle, right? So, what brings you here? You got something for me. You delivered the parcel. From his mom. So, what's this? He says score. It's a town map. Huh? Why are there 2 in here? You take one. Nice, so at the trainer school I got a town map. I guess Orberg City is where I should be going next. There's a gym, so it'd be perfect for raising the Pokemon I just caught. Well, I'm on the road to becoming the greatest trainer of all time. See you around. Alright, so let's talk to more people in here. You just became a trainer, did you? You should look up topics that you're not familiar with. I wrote an essay in my notebook on what makes a true Pokemon trainer. Alright, Pokemon are smart enough to use items they're holding, but they won't know what to do with human-made items like potions and antidotes. Oh, nice. I just became friends with my Pokemon. I'm not sure if we can do this properly, but may we battle? Yes. I need to try things I learned before I forget them. Wow. I was bad at that. That was not good. She has so many Pokemon, dude. Wow. She has Abra as well. Alright, thankfully I just leveled up. Hopefully I could beat her, dude. And she attacks first. I should be able to win. Oof. Like, I already feel this as like being difficult. Like, this already feels like the gym. I like to study a lot. I thought I could win. We were actually confident we'd do pretty good, but I'm completely impressed by how tough you are. If you'd like, talk to my friend and get some technical machines from him. Cool, so I managed to beat both of them. Wow, you're really good. We've been studying every day, but we are no match at all. You'll be able to use these technical machines properly. Here you go. I got TM10s. You can teach workup, which raises attack and speed attack at the same time. Cool. So I could like use that, switch out to a Pokemon I don't care about, and then switch back to that Pokemon and fight for the rest of the battle. I'll teach that to someone else later on. Alright, so let's save with R. Save my progress. Nice. Alright, so yeah, let's keep going. Alright, so I'm gonna heal up here. I need to figure out where I could trade for my dude on eBay. I gave a good review to the other dude. So Graveler would be like is a very cool Pokemon in this game. So yeah, I gave a good review to Creators Hangout, but the other guy's called Fula City Pokemon or Fula City Poke Center for this game. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. So we'll have to figure out just how good of a trade here is. So let's go up the escalator. Normally this is where you would trade in prior games or battle. Nice to meet you. This is the Pokemon Local Club. You'll be able to interact with other trainers. You need to save your adventure to enter the room. Would you like to enter? Alright. Yes, with link code. Would you like to save your adventure so far? No. Yes, with the link code. You saved your progress. Okay. So you need the 8-digit link code. Yeah, so this is probably how you trade. So, hey, welcome to my Pokemon Brilliant Diamond video. So I'm going to show you how to trade. Essentially, 1 hour and Jubilee. Wait. Hey, welcome to my Pokemon Brilliant Diamond video. I'm going to show you how to trade in this game with friends. So about an hour into the game, once you get to Jubilee City, after the first town, just head into the Poke Center with Nurse Joy, head up the escalator to the left, and talk to this person and do a link trade and say yes when she asks you to save. So yes with the link code. And then you're able to trade with another person. Okay? And you could trade up to probably 3 Pokemon, I assume. You booted up the PC. Alright, someone's PC. So it looks like you can see your Pokemon over here as well. Alright, let's access Rowan's PC. He says, look harder for wild Pokemon. So you could put so over here you could put extra Pokemon away in the PC. I'm sure you could do it downstairs too. You probably battle up here too. Oh, you could select the trainer appearance. Right, so alright, so I set myself as a rich boy in this game. Let's talk with this person. Two trainers with 2 Pokeballs, multiple battles for 4 trainers with 1 Pokemon each. They each battle against each other in teams of 2. That's cool. You know how Pokemon have types like water, fire, and grass? They say that the cards outside have strengths and weaknesses against other types. You can still catch Pokemon if you already have 6 traveling with you. Knowing that, I can keep on catching more and more Pokemon. In the local room upstairs, you can battle and trade with other people. See? Alright, so hey, welcome to my Pokemon Brilliant Diamond video. So essentially you could go up the escalator right here and you talk to this person in order to trade. So I guess this is where I'll leave off. I think this is basically the screen cap in my opinion. But I mean, the professor looked pretty good too. Like, the Elgato's so cool. Um, nice. Alright, so I'm logging off.